set up searches in Zenlist. So this is the Zenlist desktop browser. This is the search page. When you log in, click this little search icon, it will bring you here. The first thing we want to search is by location. So let's pretend we're looking for townhouses, 3-bedroom townhouses in Westtown. So we want Westtown. We'll go in there. Now it's showing us all of the active listings in Westtown. Maybe we want to be a little bit more specific. Maybe we just want to be in Wicker Park, Ukrainian Village. So we can kind of draw this little boundary here. Okay, if we do that, then we have to remove the Westtown boundary. So let's remove the Westtown boundary. Okay, now it's just showing us that little spot and this random one. I don't know why it's showing us that. Okay, listing sources, you want to leave this alone. This is showing us all public listings and all of the private listings. So you can see the private listings are marked by these orange bubbles. Those are going to be your off-market properties. Sometimes those do not have as complete of information, just FYI. Okay, now because we're looking for townhouses, we need to go to property type. Townhouses are considered attached single family. So attached single family is any single family home that's sharing walls with another single family home. So condos, townhouses, lofts, those kinds of things. Detached single family is going to be standalone houses. And then of course we have multi-units here. So let's get rid of those. Status, leave this alone. This is going to include all of the active listings, back on market, price change, all of that. Let's say we're searching for townhomes. For Westtown, I would say between 500,000 and let's go up to 700,000. Okay, we want 3 bedrooms. Let's say we want at least 2 bathrooms. Keywords I usually leave alone. You can ignore all of these things because we really only want to see townhomes and we don't want to see condos. Let's go down to type attached type. So if you wanted to see all condos and townhomes, if you were open to duplexes, that kind of thing, you can just leave all of these checked. But if you really just wanted to see townhouses, we would click these buttons here. Okay. That's going to show you there are 2 townhouses currently within our budget in Westtown. Really short inventory right now, especially in the townhouses. Everybody wants them. Okay, if you wanted a parking spot, you could check here that you wanted parking spot. If it had to be a garage, you could check that slider there. If you wanted, maybe we have a dog, we want to make sure that pets are allowed. And then maybe if you were an investor and you wanted to make sure that you were looking at only properties that were able to rent, you can click this button here. Okay, that looks good. Let's save our search. I will save it to me. And we'll call our search Westtown Townhouse 500K to 700K. I like to make them specific because if you're creating more than one search, you'll be able to navigate those quickly. So then I hit save. All right, so once you hit save, you'll be taken back to your dashboard. This is your feed. This is all of the recent updated listings within your search. This is going to show you, if you have multiple searches, all of your searches squished together. If you just wanted to look at that townhouse search, see here I have the townhouses. I also have this condo search. You can just click this. This will take you just to the feed for townhouses. Oh, let's scroll up a little bit. Yep, so there we see those 2 listings. So this is a private listing. So you can see private listing is missing some of this vital information. If you see something and you want to know about that, just let me know. I can look it up for you. Oh, hey, this is actually my listing. That's funny. So this is a duplex. All right, so let's go down. Oh, this is a good idea. So remember when we set up the search to only be for townhouses? Private listings, you don't have to input that information. So you're going to see some of these private listings are not actually relevant to you. All right, here is a townhouse currently on the market in Ukrainian Village. Say that you're really interested in this one and you wanted to save it. On my side, I highlight listings that will send them to the top of your feed and put them in their own folder. So if I see something and I really want you to see it, I'll hit this highlight button. On your side, this is going to say interested. And so this is going to save it to your interested folder. I can see that you've added something to that folder. If I see that you've done that, I can follow up with you. If you see something that you're really interested in, go ahead and send me a text as well. So then when you go to your feed and you want to see those properties that you've added to your interested, you can always click here. I will show you those. If you want to see all of the properties that I've highlighted for you, you can click here. All right. And once again, if you see something that you're really into, just shoot me a text because I won't always see this in real time. Okay, so that is your intro to Zenlist. If you have any other questions, let me know.